ladies and gentlemen, finally, not just plushies for me. I would like to welcome you all to my TEDx talk about the secret to communicating without conflict. Now, before we start, I have two things. First, I would like to ask you a question. Did you ever, in your life, have a conflict with somebody? If yes, please raise your hand. Yes. Perfect. I see all of us, or most of us, have had. It's a day-to-day thing, right? Everybody has it once in their life at least. It's a non-avoidable. Now next, I'd like to tell you a little story about me and my sister. So one late morning, me and my family are getting ready to get to our our morning destinations. Me and my siblings to school, my parents to work, and on and on and on. So the night before, said morning, I had a specific shirt planned for my outfit. I also planned the pants and everything. But guess what? I cannot find the shirt anywhere. So I asked my brother, he doesn't know where it is. I asked my mom, doesn't know. So then I'm about to give up and put on just any shirt that I will find. But then I get to my sister, and I think to myself, hey, I should maybe ask her if she knows where it is. So I do. Ask my sister, hey, did you see this shirt anywhere? And she goes, I don't know, leave me alone. Little siblings, am I right? Okay, in the moment, after she said that, I had two options. Either be nice to her or be mean, rude. Okay, now next. What is a conflict? Definition is a struggle or an opposition. What is communication? Communication is the process of exchanging information through writing, talking, or more. Now, I would like to introduce you to a little concept called nonviolent communication, NVC for short. It is a concept developed by Marshall Rosenberg. He even wrote a book on the subject called Nonviolent Communication, Language of Life. And it is a form of communicating with respect for humans' needs, feelings, and also the needs for empathy. Right, everybody has those. It can help us keep our relationships nice and kind of clean, I'd say, and helps us resolve conflict that we can have. It has four important factors: observation, feeling, needs, and requests. Now, observations of the situation or the problem. Right? What is happening? What is the problem? What caused this conversation? Feelings, yours or the parties involved. Right? How do you feel? How do the people involved in this problem feel? Next, needs. What is important? What is important to you? What do you need to come out of the situation? And requests, not demands. Well, the difference is, a request is the act of asking politely or nicely for something, while a demand is a bossy or an insistent request. Now, if you put together all of these four, you don't have to include all four, you can create what I like to call a NVC paragraph. It doesn't really have to be a paragraph, but that's what I like to call it. You can piece it together piece by piece and let it help you resolve the conflict that you have with people. So why should you even be interested in nonviolent communication? As I said, it can help you resolve conflict, and it is very important to resolve conflicts today. Everybody has conflict, right? So it can help you today, maybe even tomorrow, and maybe even in 10 years, right? So I have a couple of examples where you can use NVC. Don't say this. This team is always late and disorganized. It doesn't communicate your feelings. You just blame the people. That's not good, right? They'll feel blamed. They'll feel just not good. But if you say, when meetings start late, I feel anxious because I value punctuality. You clearly say your feelings. People will understand that you kind of needed to start earlier because it will make you feel more comfortable and you will be more secure in the environment. Or another example is, leave me alone. I can't deal with this right now. Whoever you would be telling this to can feel, once again, very sad, not understanding your feelings. And they can say, okay, leave me alone. You don't have to give me this attitude. And then you'll feel bad even. But if you say, I'm feeling tired, I need some rest. Can we talk later? It shows that your feelings. It shows that you were tired and that you can talk later. It gives them the opportunity to think about it and talk to you later. This will probably get you a positive response. Now, how could I have responded to my sister using nonviolent communication? So first, looks like you're still waking up and not fully up yet. Observation. I really need to find the shirt because it's my favorite, and I feel my outfit won't be complete without it. Feelings and needs. Can you try to remember if you saw the shirt anywhere? Request. Now what happens after this is up to my sister. So, next time you have a conflict, remember, take a deep breath, breathe in, breathe out, and remember what I have taught you today.